Hello and welcome to the Rocky Sports Talk Show. We got breaking news. Um, Arizona Wildcats men's college basketball head coach Sean Miller is was fired. Uh, he's now fired and let go of the Arizona Wildcats. Um, Probably one of the reasons that led to the firing as well, other than not winning a, NCAA tournament game in the last 4 years, was he was one of the coaches ahead of the FBI probe into men's college basketball years ago. I think within the last couple of years, few years, whatever. He has a winning record there. I'm not saying he didn't win there, but there is speculation by the FBI that he cheated to do it. But nonetheless, his record there is 302 wins, 109 losses in 12 seasons. He is a three-time Pac-12 Coach of the Year, a three-time Pac-12 tournament titles. So, I mean, those alone are great accolades. He is the third winningest coach in Arizona history. Again, some will speculate that the FBI probe definitely hurt him, and rightfully so, because it sounded like that they had pretty strong evidence against him. I think some of it had to do with like paying recruits and just different stuff and paying family members and stuff, which you're not allowed to do in the NCAA. So obviously, like breaking rules. I don't know what's gonna be of it. I mean, I'm thinking that the FBI probe is still ongoing. It's still investigating it, so I don't think it's over with yet. But nonetheless, Sean Miller out as Arizona's head coach in men's college basketball. Where do you all think that he would be a good coaching candidate? I don't know where he would go. I know he let go of his our Hoosiers. Also fired his brother this year, so they both got fired by different schools. Um, Now, obviously, Sean Miller, by the work he's done and stuff, obviously did way more for Arizona and his university than his brother did in like the 3-4 years he was here at Indiana as the men's college basketball head coach. Because I didn't think he really did that well. I thought he sucked, to be honest. And I'm so glad that he's out. And we got Dave Fisdale, the NBA coach. So I'm glad. Then we got Thad Matta as his assistant. And also they're trying to get Brown, a highly well-known, also long time in the NBA, and also did most notably with the 76ers and Allen Iverson as their head coach. And then, yeah, no, he did college too. I believe it was SMU. You can quote me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was like SMU where Brown was coached. So after the NBA, his NBA career, most recently, I think. This is actually pretty big news. I mean, the Pac-12 just lost a dominant coach, and to be honest, Arizona is one of those. That's not a bad job. That is not a bad job. That's not a bad spot. Let's see who they bring in, at Arizona, and give me ideas where y'all think Sean Miller might land as the next head coach. of a college team, or do you all think that he might go pro? I doubt the NBA is going to be looking at him whenever that after that FBI probe years ago. Um, but you never know. Honestly, you truly never know. I think that with Arizona standards, 4 years not winning a tournament game, yeah, that probably has the most to do with it, honestly, because that is not Arizona basketball, and they're not known for not not going at least in the second round of the tournament for 4 years straight. I don't know when the last time I heard that happen, because Arizona's always been a pretty good, pretty solid top 30, top 40 ish, you know, team. Even on their bad years, they get in, but on their good years, they're in the top 10. So don't think that he had bad years because he had some really great years there, where he had him in the top 10, top 5, stuff like that. So Sean Miller, I don't know where he'll land. Um, I do think I do expect him to get another job. Even with the probe thing, because like I said, there's been coaches that have gotten caught cheating several times and went to other great universities. You know, think about John Calipari. He's at Kentucky, but before that, two schools he went to, Memphis, before Kentucky, and then before that, I'm trying to remember, but he got caught breaking the rules of both schools. So don't think just because you break the rules in NCAA men's college basketball, you can't get a very top of the best tier job. Because yes, you can. It's been there. Houston Cougars made it to the Final Four this year. Their coach Sampson broke rules at Oklahoma, and recently IU years ago, and caught sanctions with both of those teams. I cannot stand Sampson. A lot of us Hoosier fans will never forgive him, and we don't even want to see him in the damn state of Indiana. He better just stay the hell out of here. He ruined us for years. But I mean, he went to Houston, and that seemed like a good job. Like I said, don't be shocked if the NCAA or somebody this year, especially with Sampson, because I don't trust him. He was so shady here in Indiana. Don't hold your how do I say? I want to say that hold your jock straps there, Houston Cougars, because your Final Four banner and Elite Eight and all this tournament run this year might just be erased within the next 5 years. Watch, he'll get caught. I mean, I don't believe that he does anything the right way. That is my feeling on him. That's the way he presented himself here at Indiana. I don't trust that dude as much as he can be tossed. Now, Sean Miller's case, I don't know. Other than the FBI probe at Arizona, I don't think I've heard anything really about him ever cheating or anything anywhere else. So I really think that he will definitely get another shot somewhere, and probably, and I think it's going to be a big time university. We'll just have to see who lets go of who, and where he might fit in. Um, I wouldn't be shocked if another Pac-12 school picks him. I mean, those schools in the Pac-12 saw how dominant he was for 12 years there, pretty much majority of those 12 years. Don't think another Pac-12 school may not just swoop him up to try to fix their program. It is highly, highly probable. But also don't think that he can't get a top 15 job, because he can. So, yeah. It's a sports. Um, like I said, I think Sean Miller. I think he will get another big time head coaching job. As long as I think that some schools might be alerted because the FBI probe into NCAA, he was the biggest name on there. So he might, you know, he might not get the best top 5 jobs, but I think he'll get the next tier. I think that Sean Miller will definitely go probably, like I said, Pac-12. Don't be shocked if another Pac-12 team swoops him up because he dominated the Pac-12 majority of his 12 years there. And they respect that man. But also don't sweat on the SEC because the SEC is on the up and up after this year with Alabama. You know, other teams are going to want to compete with all these up and rising SEC teams. So y'all got to pay attention to that with Sean Miller. All I'm saying is, thank God he ain't coming to Indiana. We got our coach and Dave Fizdale from the NBA. I am happy and satisfied. Hoosier Nation is happy and satisfied. But Sean Miller, well, as I said, he is out at Arizona Wildcats head coach. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Check out more videos to come. Also coming tomorrow, I got another video that I'm uploading on the latest Deshaun Watson news with the Houston Texans and also with the allegations. Also, check out the videos where two of the alleged victims, I want to emphasize alleged victims, we got to stay in the middle. We can't pick a side yet. It's not even hit the courtroom. It wouldn't be right for either party. You know, if they're victims, hey, they get what they deserve for what happened to them. But if Deshaun's innocent, hey, put them bitches in jail too for putting his name out there on blast and basically ruining his career. Because like I said, as of today, Nike suspended him. So he's losing money, endorsement deals right now. So if this comes out false, they should get a hit with something too. But also if it's true, hey, just like any of us normal people, if we went around raping 22 women, our ass would be in prison for a long ass time. So either way, something needs to happen on either side with that. But again, check out the video tomorrow, people. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Rocky Sports Talk Sheet. And peace till next time.